Hey everyone, it's Gamefruitpulp. Welcome back to the Valcrest server. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different than the usual Valcrest videos. I know I've been doing a lot of the town tours, and we're definitely going to keep doing those. But I wanted to branch out, give a little bit of a different view of the Valcrest server for you guys. Obviously, the towns are an important thing on the Valcrest server, but there's so much more to explore and to look at. So I thought that over the next couple weeks, I could take a look at some of the other aspects of the Valcrest server. That's not to say that the town tours are going to be gone forever or anything like that. I might even go to 2 Valcrest videos a week and 4 videos a week on my channel. I haven't really decided yet. If I have the time, that's what I'm going to do, but I haven't really figured out whether or not I will have the time. But today, we're going to be looking at the 1v1 PvP tournaments on the server. Something pretty fun that takes place right now once a month. I'd love to see it happen more because it's so much fun, but right now it's once a month. It takes place during the same time as the town tournaments, so I'm going to be covering what both of those things are a little bit in this video, focusing more so on the 1v1 tournaments, but I'll quickly touch on what the town tournaments are first. So once a month or every other month, depending on whether it can be scheduled or not, there's a town tournament that takes place on the server. And so what a town tournament basically is it's the towns are judged based on a variety of different criteria. One of which is PvP, another one is culture, like how your town looks. Another one is the size and value of your town money-wise, in-game currency. And so that's definitely a lot of fun, and a lot of towns get into that. And it's sort of like a pretty good competition to see who the best town is. Now, something that I like, I'm not going to say more, but I think that's also like fun and also pretty cool that the server has, is during these weekends, there's also a 1v1 tournament that takes place. And so basically the way the 1v1 tournament works is there's a sign-up list like about 20 minutes to half an hour before the tournament starts, so that everyone who's on has an opportunity to play in the 1v1 tournament. And from there, a tournament bracket is created, and the tournament sort of starts. And from there, you sort of go through the tournament ranks, just like any other sport, like a sports tournament would be. 1v1 elimination fights until you get to the end, until you get to one winner. And so this was the first town tournament that I participated in. I ended up getting to the semifinals, which is pretty cool, but I'm an idiot and only recorded one of my fights because I'm dumb. So I have the second round fight, quarterfinal fight. I don't have my first round fight, and I don't have the fight that I lost in the semifinals. But you can watch my my second round fight starting actually right now, which is nifty, perfect timing for me, and I can continue to explain. So the town tournament, or the 1v1 tournament, aside from just being a really good time and a fun thing to do, it also gives rewards to the players for participating. So in the town tournaments, if you participate in them, I keep saying town tournaments, in the 1v1 tournament, not the town tournament, in the 1v1 tournament, you get $250. In this case, it's different every month, but this month you got $250 of in-game cash to participate. I just wanted to make sure that people didn't think you got 250 actual dollars, because that'd be pretty cool, but obviously not. You get $250 of in-game cash to participate. If you got to the semifinals, you got $1,000. If you got to the finals, you got, I think, $7,500. I think $7,500. I'm not 100% sure though. And if you got to the finals and won, you got $15,000, and you got a trophy and something else as well. So there's some pretty good rewards for everybody, but there's also a small reward just for participating in general. And one of the things I really like about the Valcrest 1v1 tournaments, and the town tournament as well, is that it really brings the people of the Valcrest server together. You saw earlier in the video, right near the start, I had a quick view of the spectator area of the battle arena. And I think that's pretty cool that, like, during these 1v1 tournaments, pretty much everyone on the server is watching the fights, and I think that it's something that really brings the server together, creates a pretty cool community that I haven't really experienced on any other Minecraft server. So I think it's pretty cool to have, and I think that I'm not 100% sure on this, but I'm pretty sure that during the 1v1 tournament we had the most people on that we've had on in I think almost a month. So that's pretty cool as well. So it definitely brings people onto the server. So it's a good thing for the server, but it's also a fun thing for the people who are frequent players. And one of the things I wanted to try and demonstrate with the clips that I showed, because I don't put in the whole fight, because the whole tournament, because the tournament took about an hour in total. I put some of the highlights, and I wanted to showcase that there's so many different methods of fighting in the 1v1 tournament. that some people chose to sort of run away and make the opponent chase them and come to them. Other people chose to go right for the other opponent and go close quarters. Some people use their bow, some people use their sword. One guy even used his axe, which is an interesting method of fighting, but I don't know if that's in here or not. But there was one guy using his axe to try and hit through the shield, which I thought was pretty cool. But I think that it's pretty cool. Just like I said, it's a cool thing to have on the server. I'd maybe even like to see it more. I'd participate in it every time I was on. If there was a 1v1 tournament, I'd participate in it, whether there was a cash reward or not. I get distracted here by the items sitting on the floor. So have a look at those there, those nice items there. It's something I would do pretty much every time it's on, whether there's a reward or not. That's kind of embarrassing here. Crafting King died from fall damage. And so here is the last battle, the final battle between Charmander and the person who beat me, whose name slips me out of my mind. I think it's Pumpkin King, Pumpkin something. Between Charmander and Pumpkin, that's what we'll say. So here's the final battle. I put most of this in, I think almost all of it. The rest of them I cut down to just the best part of the fight. So you can see here, they started off with the bow fighting and the long distance combat, and then eventually they brought it together for some sword exchange, and that's where Charmander ended up getting the upper hand. I thought watching that Pumpkin King was going to actually win. He got some pretty good bow hits in, and then he got a couple of sword hits as well. But you can see just near the end, Charmander got a lot more of his hits on target than the Pumpkin. But it was definitely a fun town tournament, and it's definitely something that I like seeing on the server. So if you are new to the Minecraft server, or if you haven't been on the Minecraft server and you want to check it out, the IP is in the description below. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys very much for watching. This is Valcrest on the Minecraft server. My name is Gamefruitpulp, and I'll see you guys all later. Have a good one.